My feelings for Thomas are very deep, and we want to spend the rest of our lives together. Thomas is the perfect guy for me.
Mindy, you believe she's being scammed.
Absolutely.
He's real. We
But-
could be together the rest of our lives.
You've seen these shows with people that fall in love with somebody on the internet that they never meet.
But this is different.
Of course it is, because it's you.
After about 4 or 5 weeks talking to Thomas, he needed $10,000.
Karen says, I miss you. Could you please let me know if you're not going to communicate with me anymore? I could send you another $10,000. I want to look at the photos that Thomas sent. Notice the expression on his face. That's exactly the facial expression that was in the other photo. And what is this helmet he's got on his head? It looks like a cereal bowl. This isn't a safety helmet. Why would the man of your dreams send you Photoshop pictures?
Then who's been texting me and calling me?
Good question.
Even still, I'm waiting for Thomas to walk out any minute now so we can meet on the Dr. Phil show.
This isn't the first time you've been scammed, right?
Correct.
There's been Daniels, Richard, a Robert, a Dennis. They've all been fake.
Do you recognize this face?
That's Thomas.
Well, joining us is KD. This is the man behind the photos that Karen has been sent pretending to be Thomas. Someone has obviously stolen KD's pictures and been using them to scam her. Karen, how does it feel to be looking at the man you believe to be Thomas?
It hurts.
I'm just so sorry that somebody would do that to somebody. It's just cruel.
And let me be 100% clear. KD is a victim here. He has nothing to do with this scam. He had his identity stolen. He's been victimized just as you have. Karen, have I convinced you?
100%. I don't make promises I can't keep, and I hope the viewing audience, the whole world, learns from my mistake. I am finished. I will never, and I say never, do online dating again.
So, did Karen stop speaking with the catfish who claimed to be stuck at sea? Well, she sure has, and is now in a real relationship with a real flesh and bone man. So, Karen, come on out. Have a seat.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. If it weren't for you, I would not be where I am today. You're investigating the situation, hiring a private investigator. That was a changing day for me of my life.
Well, that's a good thing to hear, and I tell you, it's all about my team that digs these things up and gets into them. And I want you to know, whenever I have to tell someone like you that it's not real, I know that's a hard thing to hear. I know it's a sad thing to hear, and I don't take pleasure in that, other than I know that it's ending a bad situation, but I know it's painful too. Also joining us is Karen's daughter, Mindy. Mindy, this was hard for her to hear, right?
It was.
And you knew it was going to be hard.
Yep.
And you had tried and tried and tried to get her to listen,
I did.
but she wasn't having any of it.
Nope, not until we came here.
How do you think she's doing now?
She's doing great. She's in a relationship with someone real that I set her up with.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
That's what you want. And I assume this relationship's a lot cheaper.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not having to pay this guy.
Exactly.
They call those escorts.
Yeah.
And you're not doing that. This is a real deal.
Yeah, really.
And you're having
really.
fun, right?
Yes. I'm in a very happy, loving relationship.
Yeah. And you
And
realized,
healthy.
yeah, and it took seeing this catfish in the photo and hearing his voice, right? Because I saw in your face the minute that popped up.
That did it.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.